Hey fellas, how you doing? It's Johnny. I just thought it'd be interesting today, just a spontaneous thing, to go out and do a quick social experiment. I just wanted to ask people what their biggest fear was. Growing up as a kid, obviously someone who initially struggled with social anxiety, I was always fascinated with fear. I always felt like I was the only one that had fear and everyone else didn't. Of course, with more life experience, especially with teaching, I soon discovered, maybe it's not a hidden truth under the surface, that everyone has fear. It's just some people admit it and some people don't admit it. And of course, I know from years of myself hiding fears. So this is kind of more, I suppose, wasn't really trying to get anything out of this documentary. It's just a few short clips you're going to see. Different reactions. Some people said they didn't have any fear. Some people said they had a fear of spiders. Some people said they had a fear of never falling in love. But from my own experience, we're all scared. We all have fears. Some of us don't like to admit it. I find especially men. But on a positive note, whether it's positive or not, if we face our fear, and I've always done that since I was a young boy, we can dissolve the fear, we can get rid of the fear, or at least we can actually get better at managing it. Something that comes to mind with me, it's a fear, it's not really a massive fear anymore, maybe that's my ego trying to trick me, is public speaking. And it's profound because I've been public speaking for 4 years and I'm a good public speaker. But before I go and do public speaking, I feel a bit nervous, I experience fight or flight. But I've got better at managing that fear. And I suppose it's about converting the fear into excitement, relaxation. Relaxation is a nice word. So it's interesting because when I first made this short social experiment, there was a bit of fear there. I can't deny that. It would be easy for me to say no, I had no fear at all. Obviously I'm very experienced. I've been talking to people on the street for years. But I did feel a bit of fear, especially now that I've changed my identity. There was some butterflies, but as I went through it, I started to feel more relaxed. Some people didn't want to take part in it, so you won't see them. So I had a few people turn me down. That played on my biology as well, but it was a great exercise. So watch the clip, see what you think, and let me ask you, what's your fear? Go and challenge it, go and do it. Always feel better when you challenge a fear, even if it terrifies you, makes you uncomfortable. It's always about how it makes you feel after. So the fear is always worst when you're outside of the fear, when you haven't done the fear. When you face the fear initially, it feels a bit uncomfortable. Then after, you get this massive release. Some people say it's love. You just feel good, and that's how you build confidence and you overcome fear, or you better manage it. Enjoy the process. Is this the right way? No, it's this way. So what is your biggest fear?
Let me think first.
Sure. Because everyone has fear. We've all got fear. Lots of people think that they're the only ones who don't have fear, but we're all scared of something.
I don't think so. I have any fear.
Ah, come on. You must have a fear. You must have a fear.
But no, I don't. I don't feel fear anything about
So you never feel
no,
fear, nothing. You're fearless.
Nothing.
You're not human.
Actually, the crisis make you strong. Yeah. So when you had a bad time, a crisis, and you learn something, so you build a lot of things inside you.
Right.
So I don't think so. I have fear to speak in public places.
So can you speak in front of 1,000 people?
Yeah, I can.
You can?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So I
Fearless
can speak.
man.
Yeah.
Have you done it?
No, never.
So how do you know that you won't be afraid?
I have a lot of interviews, like 15 people, bench of 15 people. So
yeah, that's very different to 1,000, because I speak in front of people and I still get scared.
I think I have the
so we got it, public speaking.
Ability of the leadership. so I can speak. So.
All right, he's fearless. Just turn this around. Thank you. There you go. There's one man who's fearless. He's a good man. Has no fear. Thank you.
I don't afraid anybody. Just carry on your life.
Well, you've got to be honest with me, because I've been working in the area of human behaviour for a long time. There must be, well, it's great if you're not afraid of anything, but I've got fears and they're not anything that you're afraid of in your life. What is your biggest fear, if you have to think?
Nothing. Just carry on your life. Just do right things. Don't do any wrong things.
Right.
just come out in the mornings. What you got to do, what you got to do. That's it.
Such a
really.
beautiful philosophy, so simple, no fear at all.
Take yourself a bit simple. Don't do any wrong thing. Carry on in your life what you should do. You'll be okay.
Wow, I must be the only man who's scared then. I'm the only man who's got fear.
Don't need to scare anything. Don't need to be afraid.
Alright,
Yeah.
I've got to find some people that are afraid.
Just go straight. Don't do any wrong thing. Just carry on your life. Like me, 4 years. I'm not scared anybody. I just push myself, did the knowledge, driving taxi now.
No, you're a happy man.
I'm a
Is
happy
that Buddha?
Yeah, that's a Buddha.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, make it happiness yourself. Don't push yourself in stress.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't put under pressure yourself. That is bring you all the headache and everything.
Right.
Take it easy your life. Take it easy yourself.
So you wouldn't be afraid to speak in front of 1,000 people?
I don't. Why should I?
So if I said now there's 1,000 people waiting, they want to hear your life story or they want to hear you speak, could you do it with no fear?
I don't need to.
Yes or no?
I don't
Could you do it?
I don't mind.
Do you think you'd feel fear biologically? Your body would? Thank you, alright. Lovely to meet you. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it, alright? Good man. Your biggest fear?
Not finding someone that loves me as much as I love them.
I love your honesty. Thank you very much. What's your biggest fear?
I was going to say something along the same lines, like not ending up happy in life with someone.
So the fear of not falling in love, basically. I love your honesty. What is your biggest fear? Be really brave and honest.
Well, my biggest fear is a spider.
Spiders. I like your honesty.
Yeah.
See, it's great because I think, especially for men, we've got lots of fears, but a lot of men, we don't want to admit that we have fears. We want to always say that we're always strong. So yours is spiders. I'm scared of spiders as well. Not as much, but other things I'm afraid of.
Okay.
Thank you, mate. All right, thank you very much. So, hi, what is your biggest fear in your life?
My biggest fear is to be buried alive.
Your biggest fear is to be buried alive.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Great.